Close your eyes for a moment and picture your ideal life. Imagine waking up each day filled with purpose and joy, knowing you're living the life you've always dreamed of. Now ask yourself, how close are you to that vision? Here's the truth that changes everything. Your future is not determined by luck or chance. It's not some distant, uncontrollable mystery. It's created by what you do today, right here, right now. Every decision you make, every habit you build, every effort you put in today is shaping the life you'll live tomorrow. The question is, are you doing what it takes to create the future you deserve? In this video, we'll explore transformative lessons that will help you unlock the power of today. These aren't abstract ideas, they're actionable steps that will push you toward the life you've always wanted. So, if you're ready to stop waiting, start doing, and take control of your destiny, let's dive in. Think about this: every single day is a blank canvas. What you choose to paint on it will eventually become the masterpiece of your life. But here's the catch: you don't get a redo. Once the day ends, it's gone forever, leaving only the legacy of what you did with it. Successful people understand this. They don't treat today as just another day, they see it as an opportunity to take one step closer to their dreams. And you can do the same. Start by asking yourself this question: if I could only accomplish one thing today that would move me closer to my goals, what would it be then? Do it. It doesn't have to be grand or perfect, just intentional. Because when you stack one productive day on top of another, that's when real progress happens. The truth is, the future you dream of isn't built in some far-off moment. It's built today, brick by brick, choice by choice, action by action. The sooner you embrace this, the sooner you'll see your dreams come to life. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle to stay consistent? The secret lies in habits. Habits are the routines and rituals that shape your life, often without you even realizing it. Here's a simple truth: your habits will either propel you toward success or hold you back. The good news is, you have the power to choose. Want to get healthier? Start by walking for 15 minutes every day. Want to improve your mindset? Commit to reading something inspiring each morning. The key is to start small. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to change everything overnight. Instead, focus on one habit at a time. Make it so simple that you can't fail. Over time, these small actions compound, creating momentum that's almost impossible to stop. Remember, success isn't about one massive leap forward, it's about the tiny, consistent steps you take every single day. So what's one habit you can start building today? Whatever it is, start now. Your future self will thank you. Imagine driving a car without knowing where you're going. You'd waste time, energy, and fuel wandering aimlessly. Unfortunately, that's exactly how many people live their lives, without a clear destination in mind. Clarity is your roadmap to success. It's knowing exactly what you want and why it matters to you. Without it, you'll drift, easily distracted by things that don't align with your true goals. But with clarity, every step you take becomes purposeful, every decision intentional. Start by asking yourself this: what does success look like to me? Be specific. Don't just say, I want to be successful, define it. Do you want financial freedom, stronger relationships, or a healthier lifestyle? Write it down. Visualize it. The more clearly you see your destination, the easier it will be to navigate the path to get there. And here's the best part: clarity gives you power. Once you know what you're aiming for, you'll find it easier to say no to distractions, stay focused on your priorities, and take consistent action. So take a moment today to define your goals. It might just change your life. Let's face it, we've all been guilty of saying, I'll start tomorrow, but here's the harsh reality: tomorrow never comes. Every time you procrastinate, you push your dreams further out of reach. Procrastination is a thief. It steals your time, your energy, and your potential. The longer you wait to take action, the harder it becomes to start. Why? Because excuses grow stronger and motivation fades. But there's hope. The antidote to procrastination is simple: start small, and start now. You don't need to have everything figured out. Just take one tiny step in the direction of your goals. Whether it's writing the first sentence of your book, making one phone call for your business, or spending 5 minutes exercising, it all counts. Remember, the perfect moment doesn't exist. Conditions will never be ideal. The only thing you can control is now, so stop waiting. Start creating. Your future depends on it. Think about the most successful people you admire. What sets them apart? It's not just talent, luck, or intelligence, it's discipline. Discipline is the bridge that connects your goals to the life you want. Without it, even the best intentions remain unfulfilled. Here's a powerful truth: discipline is a skill, not a trait. It's something you build through consistent practice, not something you're born with. And the best way to strengthen your discipline: start with small, non-negotiable commitments to yourself. For example, if you decide to wake up 30 minutes earlier every day, stick to it no matter how tired you feel. When you commit to finishing a task, don't stop until it's done. Every time you honor your word to yourself, you're building mental strength. Discipline is what pushes you forward when motivation fades. It's what keeps you going when obstacles arise. So ask yourself, are you willing to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it? Because that's the difference between dreaming about your future and creating it. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, social media, endless to-do lists. It's easy to feel pulled in 100 directions at once. But here's the thing, if you try to do everything, you'll accomplish nothing. Focus is your superpower. It's the ability to channel your energy into what truly matters and tune out the noise. When you focus, you work smarter, not harder. You accomplish more in less time, and you make real progress toward your goals. Start by identifying your top priorities. What are the 3 most important things you need to accomplish today? Write them down and commit to tackling them one at a time. Resist the urge to multitask, it's a productivity killer. Instead, give your full attention to one task until it's complete. Focus isn't just about productivity, it's about clarity. When you focus, you eliminate the overwhelm and create a sense of direction. So the next time you feel scattered, pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what's the one thing I need to do right now to move closer to my future? Then do it. Here's the truth that many people overlook: failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone to it. Every successful person has failed countless times on their journey. The difference? They didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it and kept going. Failure is a teacher. It shows you what doesn't work so you can discover what does. It builds resilience, sharpens your skills, and gives you the experience needed to overcome future challenges. So the next time you stumble, don't see it as a setback, see it as a lesson. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to grow stronger? The truth is, the fear of failure often holds us back more than failure itself. But when you embrace failure as part of the process, you unlock the courage to take risks, try new things, and push beyond your comfort zone. And that's where growth happens. Remember, the path to your future won't be smooth, but every step, even the missteps, will take you closer to your dreams. Let me ask you something. Would you rather make massive progress for 1 week and then stop, or take small, consistent steps every day? The answer should always be the latter. Why? Because consistency beats intensity every time. Consistency is the hidden key to success. It's what turns ordinary efforts into extraordinary results. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up day after day, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. Think about it, a single workout won't transform your health, but exercising consistently will. Writing 1 chapter won't finish your book, but writing a little every day will. Success is built through the power of small actions repeated over time. The secret to staying consistent is to focus on the process, not just the outcome. Fall in love with the daily grind, the small wins, and the progress you make along the way. Because when you stay consistent, even the biggest dreams become achievable. It might surprise you to hear this, but gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for shaping your future. Why? Because it shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It helps you focus on what's going right instead of what's going wrong. Gratitude doesn't mean settling for less, it means appreciating what you have while striving for more. When you're grateful, you attract positivity, build stronger relationships, and stay motivated to keep growing. Start a daily gratitude practice. Every morning or evening, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big, small blessings count too. Over time, you'll notice a shift in your perspective. Challenges will feel less overwhelming, and you'll approach your goals with a sense of optimism and possibility. Remember, a grateful heart is a magnet for success. When you appreciate the present, you're better equipped to create an even brighter future. Here's the most important lesson of all: your future is your responsibility. No one else is going to do the work for you. No one else is going to make your dreams come true. It's up to you. This might feel overwhelming, but it's also incredibly empowering. Because the moment you take ownership of your life, you take back your power. You stop waiting for things to happen and start making them happen. Taking ownership means letting go of excuses. It means looking in the mirror and saying, if I want a better future, I have to create it. It's about showing up, doing the work, and staying committed even when it's hard. So what's one action you can take today to move closer to your dreams? Whatever it is, start now. Because your future isn't waiting for tomorrow, it's being created today. And with every intentional step you take, you're building the life you deserve. This is your moment. Take it. Own it. And never stop moving forward. You're driving through thick fog, unable to see beyond a few feet ahead. Your hands grip the wheel tightly, your heart races, and every decision feels uncertain. Now imagine this as your daily life: constant distractions, overwhelming tasks, and no clear direction. This is what life feels like without mental clarity. To create a future of success, mental clarity is essential. But how do you achieve it? Start with mindfulness. Every morning, before the chaos of the day begins, take 5 minutes to sit in silence. Breathe deeply and let your thoughts settle. This simple practice creates a mental reset button, giving you focus and calm before the storm. Declutter your physical space too. A messy environment creates a messy mind. Organize your workspace, clear out unnecessary items, and keep only what serves a purpose. This doesn't just improve your surroundings, it enhances your ability to concentrate on what truly matters. Clarity also comes from knowing your priorities. Write down the top 3 things that matter most to you: your health, your relationships, your career. When distractions arise, ask yourself, does this align with my priorities? If the answer is no, let it go. With a clear mind, you'll navigate life's complexities with confidence. You'll make sharper decisions, seize opportunities faster, and eliminate the stress of uncertainty. Remember, clarity isn't just about thinking, it's about creating space for your vision to shine. Let's talk about risk. Not the reckless kind where you gamble everything on a whim, but the strategic kind, the calculated risks that lead to growth and success. Think of every successful person you admire. Behind their achievements is a story of risk. When I was starting my first major project, I had no guarantee it would work. There were fears, doubts, and moments where giving up seemed easier. But I asked myself, what's the worst that could happen? And what's the best that could happen? When I weighed the risks, I realized the potential rewards far outweighed the fear of failure. Taking calculated risks means doing your homework. Gather information, analyze your options, and prepare for different outcomes. But once you've done the work, you have to act. Indecision is the killer of dreams. Here's a challenge: identify one risk you've been avoiding. Maybe it's applying for that promotion, starting a new project, or investing in yourself. Ask yourself what steps you can take today to make that risk manageable. Then, take action. Remember, the future belongs to the bold. Each calculated risk you take builds your confidence, strengthens your resilience, and moves you closer to the life you desire. Imagine a tree standing tall in the middle of a storm. The wind howls, the rain pours, and yet it stands firm, its roots digging deeper into the ground with every gust. That's what resilience looks like. Life is full of storms, unexpected setbacks, failures, and disappointments. But here's the truth: these challenges aren't meant to break you, they're meant to build you. Every difficulty you face is an opportunity to grow stronger. Resilience starts with mindset. When a challenge arises, instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" reframe it as, "What is this teaching me?" Challenges are your greatest teachers. They reveal your strengths, expose your weaknesses, and push you to improve. To build resilience, take care of your mental and emotional health. Practice gratitude daily. Focus on what's going right instead of what's going wrong. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not those who drain your energy. And most importantly, never give up. When you're knocked down, stand back up. With every step forward, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think. Resilience isn't just about surviving the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Think about this: the most successful people in the world share one common trait: they never stop learning. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or seeking mentors, they treat every day as an opportunity to grow. Why is lifelong learning so powerful? Because the world is constantly changing. The skills that got you to where you are today won't necessarily take you to the next level. To stay ahead, you must evolve. Start by identifying areas where you want to grow. Is it in your career, your relationships, or your personal development? Once you have clarity, seek out resources to help you. Read books that challenge your thinking, listen to podcasts that inspire you, and find mentors who can guide you. But learning doesn't stop with acquiring knowledge, you must apply it. Take what you learn and put it into action. Experiment, fail, and try again. Each time you do, you'll gain experience and wisdom that no book or course can teach. Commit to being a lifelong learner. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become to your career, your family, and your future. Remember, growth is not optional. It's the price of success. No one achieves greatness alone. Behind every success story is a network of people who provided guidance, encouragement, and support. Who are the people in your life who lift you up? Take a moment to evaluate your relationships. Are the people around you helping you grow, or are they holding you back? Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in your potential. But building a support system isn't just about what others can do for you, it's about what you can do for them. Be the kind of person who offers encouragement, shares wisdom, and celebrates others' victories. When you give support, you attract it in return. Remember, your environment shapes your destiny. The people you surround yourself with will either push you toward your goals or pull you away from them. Choose wisely and never underestimate the power of a strong support system. Discipline is often seen as restrictive, a set of rules that limit freedom. But what if I told you that discipline is the ultimate key to freedom? It's the bridge between your dreams and reality. Without discipline, even the best plans remain just that, plans. Imagine you're an artist sculpting a masterpiece. Every day you chip away at the marble, piece by piece, until the beauty hidden inside is revealed. That's what discipline does. It chisels away distractions, excuses, and doubts, leaving behind the life you've envisioned. The secret to mastering discipline is consistency. Start small. Commit to a single, non-negotiable habit each day. Maybe it's waking up early, exercising, or dedicating 30 minutes to personal development. These small acts of discipline compound over time, creating a momentum that's unstoppable. Remember, discipline isn't about perfection, it's about progress. There will be days when it's hard, when you feel like giving up. But in those moments, remind yourself why you started. Every act of discipline is a step closer to freedom, the freedom to live the life you've always wanted. Failure. It's a word that strikes fear into the hearts of many. But what if you could see failure not as an endpoint, but as a beginning? Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. Think of some of the most successful people in history. They didn't achieve greatness because they never failed, they succeeded because they refused to let failure define them. Each setback became a setup for a comeback. When failure knocks on your door, don't run from it. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every failure carries a hidden gift, a lesson that, when embraced, propels you forward. The key is resilience. Get back up, try again, and use what you've learned to do better. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Embrace it, and you'll discover that the road to your dreams is paved with lessons disguised as failures. Imagine waking up every morning with a heart full of gratitude, appreciating the small and the big things in your life. Gratitude isn't just a nice feeling, it's a powerful force that can transform your perspective and your future. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to see opportunities instead of obstacles, blessings instead of burdens. This positive mindset becomes the foundation for success. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Every evening, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be monumental. Sometimes it's the little things, like a kind word or a moment of peace, that make the biggest difference. Gratitude also strengthens relationships. Express your appreciation to those who support and inspire you. A simple thank you can deepen connections and create a ripple effect of positivity. When you live with gratitude, you attract more to be grateful for. It's a magnet for success, joy, and abundance. Make it a daily habit and watch your life transform. In a world filled with distractions, focus has become a rare and invaluable skill. The ability to concentrate on what truly matters can mean the difference between mediocrity and greatness. Focus begins with clarity. Know what you want and why it matters. When your goals are crystal clear, distractions lose their power. Write down your priorities each day and tackle them one by one, giving each task your undivided attention. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, create a dedicated workspace, and set boundaries. Protect your focus like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Finally, practice mindfulness. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the present moment. Over time, this habit strengthens your ability to stay focused, even in the face of chaos. Remember, success isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Master the art of focus, and you'll accomplish more in a day than most people do in a week. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life. If you neglect it, everything else, your dreams, your goals, your relationships will suffer. Success begins with health. Investing in your health doesn't have to be complicated. Start with the basics: eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. These simple habits create the energy and stamina you need to pursue your goals. But health isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional too. Practice stress management through mindfulness, meditation, or spending time in nature. Surround yourself with positivity and protect your mental well-being like you would your physical health. When you prioritize your health, you're not just improving your life, you're extending it. You're giving yourself the energy, focus, and resilience to achieve everything you've set out to do. Remember, health is wealth. Treat it as your most valuable investment. Visualization is more than daydreaming, it's a tool for creating your future. When you vividly imagine your goals, you activate the same neural pathways as if you were actually experiencing them. This creates a powerful connection between your mind and your actions. Take a moment each day to close your eyes and visualize your ideal future. See it in detail, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. Feel the joy of achieving your goals. This practice not only motivates you but also trains your brain to seek opportunities that align with your vision. Visualization works best when combined with action. Use your vision as a guide to plan your steps and stay motivated. Remember, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Time is your most valuable resource. Unlike money, you can't earn more of it. That's why managing your time effectively is crucial to achieving your goals. Start by identifying your priorities. What activities bring you closer to your dreams? Focus on those and eliminate or delegate the rest. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists, and time blocking to stay organized and on track. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Protect your time like you would your most valuable asset. Learn to say no to distractions and yes to your priorities. To discover your purpose, reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What impact do you want to make? Once you've found your purpose, let it guide your decisions and actions. Purpose gives you the strength to persevere through challenges, the focus to stay on track, and the joy of knowing you're living a life of meaning. It's not just about achieving goals, it's about aligning your life with your values and dreams. Your future is not determined by chance, it's shaped by choice. Every decision you make today impacts the life you'll live tomorrow. Taking responsibility means owning your actions, your choices, and their consequences. Stop blaming circumstances, other people, or bad luck. Take charge of your life. When you accept responsibility, you gain the power to change. You become the author of your story, not just a character in someone else's. At the end of your journey, what do you want to be remembered for? Your legacy is not just the wealth you leave behind, it's the lives you've touched, the lessons you've shared, and the impact you've made. Every action you take today shapes your legacy. Live with integrity, kindness, and purpose. Strive to make a difference, not just for yourself, but for others. When you focus on creating a positive impact, you create a legacy that inspires others long after you're gone. Think about everything we've discussed: the value of discipline, the courage to embrace failure, the magic of gratitude, the importance of focus, and the significance of living with purpose. These are not just ideas, they are tools. And when you use them, you unlock your full potential. So ask yourself, what will you do today to move closer to your dreams? What small, consistent actions can you take to build the life you've always wanted? The time to start is not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. You have everything it takes to create the future you deserve. Now it's up to you to take the first step. Believe in yourself, stay committed, and never stop moving forward.